Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do an oracle read for today, March 28th, 2024, Thursday. You may follow me on the Insta, the book, the tube, the talk, or not. Totally up to you. I'm going to be using the What's the Tea deck. Time oracle cards. The Hidden Truth. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Not everything is about you. Hope everybody is having a good Thursday. Got 2 decks in the mail. I'm excited. I swear to God. God, are you watching? I know you're watching. Okay. One more shuffle through. We got 12 cards on the table. And they're like falling out, like literally falling out. Just, I know you shouldn't say the word literally, but they're literally falling out. Ugh. Sorry. Bottom of the deck. Okay. All right. All right, guys. Got like this old-fashioned chair, which I love, that I bought at a resale shop, but I always feel like I'm gonna fall off. Girl fight. Arguments, physical fight at war, competition. Okay. Broke ass. Broke ass. Reflecting. Love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydream, nostalgic. Romantic love affair. Sex fix, secret lover. Okay, I can't like show like bad habits, drugs, addictions, toxicities. I can't show what's on there. I mean, maybe I could, but I don't think so. Drugs are on there. Giving money. Clout hungry. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. I like the little hamster or gerbil or whatever he is. Little hammy. Bad reputation. Creepin'. Groupie. Played out. Dirty offer. Fake flexing. Acts, rich, flosses, money. I don't know, why can't you just say flashes money? Acts, fancy, shows off, etc. Okay, so male, female, take how it resonates. A female, again, could be a male. You could be a male, you could be a female. I don't know. Just take how it resonates. A female's going to be coming in. They're broke. They're going to want to reflect with you. They're going to want to chat with you. They're going to want to reflect on the past. They have love on the brain, romance, love affair on the brain. The love on the brain might be like your relationship to them. Maybe you guys aren't friends anymore. You're not lovers anymore. This person might come to you with, I don't know that it's gossip when you're talking about yourself, but they might come to you with stories about a new lover or another lover. Sex, take how it resonates. This would be somebody that you know that's into the bad habits. Drugs, alcohol, sex addiction, shopping addiction. I mean, some kind of addiction, right? We already had the broke ass card. Giving money. In my mind, this is just reiterating that they have no money and they're looking for you to give them money. For you to give them money. It could also mean that they are broke because they gave away their money to someone else for something else. It could be both. This person is clout hungry. Just in case you don't know what that means, everything's about them. They have to insert themselves into every story. They have to be the main focus on in everybody's lives. They like to be out in the spotlight, whether it be for good or bad. Though they're going to try and make that they're a better person than they are, so that their mask stays in place in public. God forbid that falls. This is somebody that would be like, oh yeah, I went to the grocery store and I saw a superstar there, and now we're friends and we chat on, Facebook and Instagram and da-da-da-da-da. Or, hey, I made a comment on, this rapper's post and he commented back. And, just like constantly talking about things that in everyday life really don't matter. And I'm not saying like at the time, like something like that would happen to me. I would probably be excited. But I'm not going to keep talking about it every day, all day. I'm not going to mention it to everyone I meet. Like, like some things you just don't need to say. Bad reputation. They have a bad reputation in your eyes, whether that be because of whatever your falling out was with them. Again, whether they were a friend, a lover, family member, with the bad habits, the not having money, always wanting to get into arguments, competing. Like you know that this person has a bad reputation. In your mind, that they have a bad reputation, okay? They're creeping, so they're probably watching you somehow. If they're not doing it on a fake account through social media, they could be getting information from a mutual friend or family member. They're a groupie. That kind of goes with the clout hungry, like they'll just latch onto anything that they think can get them anywhere, you know. They're played out. So in my mind, they're coming back around to talk to you because wherever they were, whoever they were hanging out with, friends, family, lovers, they're played out. Somebody figured it out. Somebody figured it out. Now they don't have anybody to talk to, nobody to bitch at, nobody to complain to, nobody to take their negativity to. So now they're coming back around to you. They're going to come in with some type of dirty offer, fake flexing. Okay. I don't even necessarily know that this would mean like, I have, money when they don't have money. But they're going to come into you with an offer like maybe again, depending on if you're a friend, a family member, a lover, if your lovers, past lovers, they might come at you with sex, right? Like, hey, you want to get together and, I got money. I can buy the drugs and the alcohol. You want to come over and they might come at you as a friend. Wanting to get together, and maybe they invite you over, and part of the dirty offer is you always go to them. If they want to see you, maybe they should get in the car and come see you. Just a thought. The other thing is with the not having any money, if they're looking for you to give them money, they might be offering services of some kind. Again, if you were lovers, maybe they're offering sex for money. Or they're offering to do something for you for money. Or they're asking for money and saying that, I can pay you back. I'm good for it. Even though you know that they're not. You know that they're not good for it. Be careful with that too. Okay? I keep looking at it because I keep feeling like this. It's not like somebody's trying to tap into my energy, but I feel like something in the back of my head, the back of my neck. And I feel like my stomach, in my brain is telling me my stomach should be sour, I should feel gross about this, but I don't, but I should. If that makes sense. So something would be up with that. Some people can't fight, like physically fight. I've said this before and I've rolled over it before because in one part of my mind it's humiliating, but in the other part of my mind it really doesn't matter, because when someone treats you like garbage, they treat you like garbage. But my ex-best friend that sexually assaulted me, if you want to hear me talk about it, you can go back to like my earlier posting. It's like two back-to-back videos, part 1, part 2. It's like the first 5 videos I did. My ex-best friend is in a wheelchair. She's been in a wheelchair since, birth. She was born disabled at birth. Pardon me for saying disabled. I don't know what the correct term is. I know that the term gets changed all the time. I'm using disabled. It's the easiest. It's not as offensive to me, just in my opinion. She's been in a wheelchair her whole life. Okay. Now, she can't physically fight. She could probably swing her arm and hit somebody real good, but she's, like here, and I'm like here, so she's gonna hit me like, like, is it really, it's not really gonna do anything to me. Her way of fighting is mental, emotional, mental, verbal abuse. Okay? That's her way of fighting, because she feels like she can use her words to knock you down so that you won't ever get up again. That's what she tried to do with me. And when you look back on it, you think, wow, that's like really humiliating. Like, I could have just beat the out of her. You know what I mean? If I was that kind of person, who cares if she's in a wheelchair? She's degrading you. She's treating you like you're absolutely nothing. Like she has the ultimate control over your whole being. And you just stand there and take it because she's your best friend of 30 years, And then after the fact, when you reflect on it, you're like, well, that was humiliating, because I could have taken her out in a heartbeat. And then you look at it like, but am I that person? Like, I'm not her. I just wouldn't do that. So with the fighting, like, there's all kinds of fighting. There's not just physical. There's mental, verbal, emotional. That all falls under verbal, but and you might know or you might not know, but competing, like whoever this woman or man is, take how it resonates, they compete with you. They feel like they compete with you, and they always have for a very, very long time. For a very few of you, okay, this female or male that's coming in, again, take how it resonates, with this love on the brain, even if they're, and I don't want you to freak out, because if it doesn't fit in your story, then don't make it fit. But someone out there, I'm telling you, someone, this person, whoever they are to you, family, friend, lover, they're in love with you. family, friend, lover. They're in love with you. Okay? Someone out there that fits. You both might be, again, depending on if this is a woman coming in, if this is a man coming in, if you're a woman or you're a man, someone out there also, you and this person are bisexual, if not more. And if not more, I mean like example, like you're a woman, but you date men, you date women, you date trans, you date, like you anybody. Like you like personalities, you like humans, you don't necessarily like the sex. Okay? Someone out there, you and this person are like that. Someone watching this. I shouldn't say someone out there, because of course someone out there is like that. Okay, let's see if we can get some words. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Okay. Something is telling me to take this one because you and I were too young. That doesn't necessarily mean like you were young. It could just mean your relationship was young. Like maybe you weren't friends that long. Or take how it resonates. This person coming in could be really childish. Because that young stands out to me. Young. You and I were too young. Maybe just because they think in those terms, because they don't have an adult mindset. Like they're stuck in high school, middle school, maybe younger. Okay? I'm gonna do one more shuffle through. I don't know why, but these cards feel like they're sticking. And just, if you know, you know. Okay? You and I were too young. And if they're stuck in like this young mindset, like if they're stuck in like the mentality of a teenager, a middle schooler, okay? More likely than not, something happened to them when they were in their, like in their childhood, to keep them in that mental mindset, okay? All right? And especially someone that doesn't work on themselves, doesn't try to heal themselves. Again, there's no such thing as healed. We're constantly healing. Every day we're healing. Every day you're getting better or you're getting worse. Or you're just sitting there, taking a breather. Whatever the case may be. Every day you're healing, okay? There's no such thing as healed. But if you don't ever work on healing, okay, and something happened to you, like, in the 10th grade, let's say, you're going to carry around that teenager mindset. Like, you're going to be stuck in the past because it's something you can't get over. Do you know what I'm saying? It's something that you can't put to rest, that you can't come to deal with. I'm so attracted to you. So this person, same sex as you, female to female, male to male, or male to female, female to male, however it resonates, this person is attracted to you. I said that. I said someone out there, someone watching, they love you. They're in love with you. I know attraction isn't the same thing as love, but in this person's mind, being stuck in that young mindset, yeah, it would be the same thing. Like, they wouldn't know any different. In a few months, August, do one more shuffle. July, yeah, so in a few months, July, August, this person is going to swing back around for whatever reason, whatever those months might mean, because I'm betting they probably have some type of meaning. See, look at this. It's kids in a classroom. Part of my story is the ex-best friend and I mean, we started out being friends in the 2nd grade. Okay? These kids look slightly older, but so one of you out there, one of you watching, same thing. Maybe you knew this person a long time. That's why the young is coming out. We were too young. Maybe this person was in love with you back then. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you and the creeping. They might be creeping on your social media at night when they're not sleeping. And if you're able to go through and see, like, if anybody likes your stuff, if you go back through and you notice, like, it could be the same account, but you don't know whose account it is, this might be them. You might notice that they're watching you a lot. Don't give them any money. I know I don't have any right to say. I can just give my opinion. I can just give my advice. I would not give this person any money. Depending on what they did to you, how your relationship was, if you don't want to have anything to do with them, you don't have to have anything to do with them. The word is no. You know how to say it. Just say it. No. Goodbye. Have a nice life. Easy peasy. All right, guys, that's the read for tonight. I will be back on tomorrow with another read. I hope you have a good evening and a good Friday. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.